The work of the Restore Group seeks to improve physical function in older adults. We do everything from mechanistic studies of muscle physiology all the way up through implementation science, which is the study of how to translate research findings into real-world clinical practice. We run a number of clinical trials. Our clinical trials focus on traditional rehabilitation strategies, cutting-edge rehabilitation strategies, predictive analytics, telerehabilitation, state-of-the-art motion capture, just to name a few. One of the more understudied populations that the Restore Group focuses a lot of research on are medically complex older adults. These individuals have a myriad of conditions and circumstances that restricts their mobility and quality of life. They've been understudied because they're complex, but we have focused on advancing the science behind how we can provide rehabilitation strategies to these medically complex older adults in a variety of settings through a variety of clinical interventions. Our work with medically complex populations spans across many settings and allows our trainees to be immersed in acute care, inpatient rehab, skilled nursing facility care, home health, and outpatient care.
I think the importance of teamwork can't be understated, especially in our current environment. It's hard to be an expert in everything. You might have your expertise in one very narrow field, but we here in the Restore team in particular have really focused on building very meaningful and impactful clinical partnerships, whether that's with the clinicians that we work within our clinical environments to help ensure that our interventions that we're studying are translatable into the immediate clinical environment. We might also be working with industry partners to help refine technologies to help benefit our clinicians and more importantly our patients as well too. As well as communicating with the broader scientific community, not only to relay your findings but help to build meaningful collaborations. Our lab began primarily looking at more at like mechanistic and clinical trials, but since then we've really grown to look at also like health services research and implementation science. And in order to do that, you really need people who are leaders in those each disciplines to help inform your own research and help grow as a researcher yourself. And I think, as a lab, we've done a great job of really growing our research enterprise as well as our research skill set over time. And that the only way we've accomplished that is through teamwork and collaboration.